everyone. Welcome to my living room live. I am Andrea LeBlanc, and I am joined by the charming Craig Galbraith.
That's an exaggeration. I am certainly not charming.
You can be. You can be very charming.
Okay. Wait, I mean, was that charming of me?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. To be so modest?
Yes.
I'm also modest. I'm charming and modest.
Well, hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Hey, Linda and Julia, say hi. Right off the gate.
Hi, Linda. Aunt Linda or Linda Cobra?
Linda
Cobra. Hi, Linda. Hi, Julia. I see you tomorrow, Julia. Very excited. Suzanne Doyle and Tracy Darling have joined.
Hello.
Hello, ladies.
Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Tracy.
Yes. Nice to have you here tonight. Well, this has been quite a week. A lot of, new beginnings.
Life gets back to normal.
Yes.
Whatever your normal happens to be.
Routine starts.
Yep.
Which is kind of nice. I think it's nice to get back in our routine.
Yeah.
After a long summer. Although it didn't feel long to me. I feel like I didn't really have a break. But that's fine.
I'm so sorry.
That's all right. It's funny, after being in Ontario now for over 12 years, I have always gone back to the Maritimes every summer. And I didn't go this year. And I thought, it'll be okay. Mom and Dad moved up here. It'll be great. Having them here is incredible. But I really missed going home this summer.
I was lucky.
You were really lucky. I was at summer camp.
I wanted you to go. It's just the
timing.
The timing didn't work out.
Craig had a conference. Yeah. I was doing summer camp, and I almost said summer school. Summer camp, and just didn't work out. But anyway, I really miss the Maritimes. Those of you who live there, you are really blessed to live there. It's a special place.
It'll always be home.
Always be home.
And we'll always do everything we can to get back there. Once a year at least. I mean, we'll try every year.
Yep. Maybe we can get home this fall.
Sure, why not?
There we go.
Yeah. Because we're talking about taking the show on the road. So.
I was just about to get to that.
So that's gotta happen.
We're thinking of taking my living room live on the road and bringing it to your living room. So we would probably do it. We wouldn't just do it. We wouldn't be down there for like 4 Wednesdays. We'd probably do it like, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or something like that. So
yeah, we'd mix up the days.
If you live in New Brunswick and you would like to have my living room live come to your living room, let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
Send us a message.
Yeah, I'll put up our email address. You can certainly message us via Facebook Messenger through this page, or send an email to mylivingroomlive@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Just say, not promising anything, but I mean, if people show interest, then at least we can start to work towards, making something like that happen. So why not?
Why not?
Oh, yeah. Anything's possible.
Yep. Anything is possible.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's great. Let's just see. Oh, Dan Bernard joined. Sarah, who I used to teach, she's now Sarah Feenstra, but that's her dad. So hi, Dan. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Do the living room.
I would love to do it in your theater.
Yes.
That would be like coming home.
Oh my gosh, what a great idea.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Sure.
Book
us. We'll do it.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Be amazing. We could have lots of special guests from back home.
Oh, totally. Oh my goodness, can you imagine?
Let's talk. I'd love that.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Totally make that happen.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. So it would be perfect, Suzanne. It would be perfect.
No, in so many ways it would be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel, I know you went on to Mount A, but I felt, for me, that's kind of where my love for performance began.
Mm-hmm.
And
it began there for me too.
Yeah, and that's kind of what this is about, is, to make sure that you get a chance to perform. I like to be in the background. I play drums, and I like to kind of be in the background, like behind everybody. So, I do like to perform, but I kind of like to let her shine, and I'm just kind of down here in the corner. But yeah, no.
Great game.
Yeah, that would be incredible.
It'd be very special.
Yep, no reason why that can't happen. None at all.
It'd be awesome. Let's do it.
Yep.
Let's just do it.
Yep, just good to save up.
Excellent. Wonderful. Okay. Well, yes, it's been a busy week this week, going back to work, going back to school. The girls got off to school this week, and they're loving their new teachers and their new classes, which is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
And it's great to see my students.
Yeah, it's like the kids get to see all their kind of classroom friends. You get to see all your student friends.
Yeah, it's great. Really, really great. It's wonderful.
You know,
Wonderful to be back.
I know you've said many times how much your students inspire you and energize you, but also, you know, your students help keep you up with music.
Current.
So I know quite a few tunes that you've done on the show so far. Maybe not tonight, or maybe a couple, I don't know, but because these are kind of standards. But I know you've done some newer tunes that I know that you've kind of heard about through your students doing them.
Yep,
So.
it's true. Absolutely.
You love your students.
I love my students. And I have choir that starts up tomorrow night. I'm excited for that. Directing the choir. So, yeah, lots going on. Hey, Trinity.
I'm sure there's a few people. Linda's here presenting.
It's wonderful.
Oh, Carolyn Reinder says, come on, Karen Valen, get them in your living room in Sackville, New Brunswick.
Oh, that would be great.
In Sackville, that's another very special place for you.
Yes. Oh, and Katie Pugh. Hey, Katie. We haven't found each other, but I know you live around the corner. Ruth Switzer, Vicki Norman, Tracy Alley was so happy to be back today. Her best hour. Aw, thanks, Tracy. You're so sweet. I love Allie dearly. Yep, it was good to hear her and see her, and she told me all about her experience so far at University of Guelph. So
We'll have to talk about getting Allie on the show sometime.
yeah, absolutely. Well,
there's the gold suit coming back.
Yep.
Back around my butt. I'll find the gold suit, Suzanne says.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
So yeah, okay. I mean, yes, in high school is kind of where I came out of my shell in quite a big way, I guess. Yeah, I was wearing a sparkling gold suit, so yeah, I like to be in the background.
Oh, I love it.
But back then, no, I wanted to, it was the first time I'd really kind of been out in front of people like that, and it was, very exhilarating, and
Get the bug.
yeah, a little addictive.
Yep, absolutely.
Anyway, I digress. I know you're the one taking us off tangents. I feel like it's me tonight. Probably because things seem to be working pretty smoothly at the moment.
Oh, knock on wood.
So the more relaxed I am about how well the show is going, technically speaking, the more I feel free to just kind of join in and talk. Because I know last week we kind of dropped out there and we ran a whole bunch of tests before the show started. So hopefully we won't run into that issue tonight where we lose connection. So
hopefully not.
Hopefully not. I mean, it's probably internet issues, or it could be the laptop. It's just not up to snuff. We'll
hi, Vicky. Vicky says hi.
Hey, Vicky.
I just want to say hi to her.
Congratulations
Wonderful.
again, Vicky.
Oh my God, Vicky won how much? $12,000?
Yeah,
or
somewhere
something
around
last
that line,
week?
playing Chase the Ace, which
incredible.
That's become a thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's become quite popular all over the place. I know there's a big one in Newfoundland. It was over $1 million.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, totally.
Somebody won that, didn't they?
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway.
Well, without further ado.
Oh, Vicky says she lost the feed, but I find if you just get out of the Facebook app and then come back, it comes back because everything I see, all lights are green and we're good to go.
Yeah.
So if you do happen to feel like there's a connection issue on your end, just if you're on a mobile device, just get out of the app and come back in, and you should be good to go.
Wonderful. Okay. Well,
shall you sing?
Without further ado, I guess we'll start. My first tune tonight is a song I'm sure you all know. It's called Over the Rainbow, and it has real sentimental value to me. My mom, Joanne, hi Mom, hi Dad, sang to me for a very long time when I was growing up. And this was one of the songs she used to sing to me when she was tucking me in.
We'll get her on the show. And oh, wait a minute. Your mom is watching with Steph.
Oh,
Steph says hi, guys. Mom and I are here.
Yay. Yay.
Your mom's over at Steph's house tonight, so just...
That's right. And Dad.
We'll get you over here. We'll create like an audience. We'll set up some chairs behind.
Yes, that would be nice. But what my mother used to sing to me when I was young, those of you who know me well know that I can be a little sensitive.
No.
Yeah. But I think that's what makes me...
so special.
Yes, that's what makes me special. But yeah, I remember her singing this to me, and when I was little, I didn't want her to see me cry because I thought she'd feel bad. So I used to hide my tears. She'd sing this to me. It was so sweet. It was so sweet. Yep.
All right. Well, get your tissues ready, everybody.
It's not going to be that sad. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it. This is Over the Rainbow from The Wizard of Oz. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why, then oh, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? Well, there we go, everybody.
Very beautiful.
Thank you, Craig. Did you hear our cat
Oh,
screaming there
I
in the
did.
background? I did.
I don't know if everybody else can hear that.
I did. He was singing with me.
Crazy.
Sometimes he does that.
Yes.
He's so crazy. Anyway, that's for you there, Mama. That's for you. Yeah. It's funny. I still sing that song. I get a little bit of a lump in my throat when I sing it. And I can't go down that road because I'll start to cry. Oh, my word. I've turned into you, Mom. It's a beautiful thing.
It is.
Beautiful thing. Yes. Well, so Craig, did anything exciting happen to you this week?
No, it's just, a regular old week for me. Not a whole lot changed. Back to school for me is like, well, I mean, the kids are back in school. That's about it. So they're just needing to get them ready for school and to and from school. But
Yeah.
anything exciting happening?
Well, we had a party here
Yeah, we had a good
on
party.
Sunday night.
Kind of, like our end of the summer kind of kickoff party.
Yep. Wonderful friends here. It was great.
That was exciting.
Yep. Some people even went swimming, which was
Yeah.
nice, even though it was
Oh,
a
that
little on the cool side.
Get some final use out of that pool back there.
Hilarious. Yes. Well, let's see if anything's going on here. It's fine here. Can everybody?
yeah.
Okay, good.
Sorry, I was just getting some feedback from folks. So, yeah, I mean, occasionally we're having, I think it's our internet. So occasionally if we have internet problems and it drops some of the feed, then sometimes the video and the audio can get out of sync. So I'm wondering if that's what's happening for some people. So, I mean, I'll do my best to look into fixing that kind of thing in the future. So, I mean, assume that if I get like a dedicated computer or something, maybe. Like, I really don't know what it is. I'm technical, but some of this stuff just baffles me. Why things just stop working all of a sudden when they were working the week before. Enough about that.
Enough about that.
Hey, Vicky's back.
Oh, Vicky's back. Oh, Lindsay Honeywell joined. Hi, Lindsay. Nice to have you here with us tonight. Yeah, I guess I will go on to my next tune.
Oh,
So tonight,
my friend Sherry joined too. Sorry.
oh, nice. Hi,
Hi, Sherry.
Sherry. Happy to see and hear you guys. You too. Aw. Thanks, Katie. Oh, and Dorothy Lynch. That's Marcella's mother. Hi, Dot. Great to see ya. Great to see you here. Yes, so, every week I think, what am I going to sing? What will my theme be? It's easy if you have a theme. Doesn't always work out that way. But,
It's kind of fun to think about.
yeah, for tonight I thought, I love those old standards. So I'm going to do a few of those standards for you tonight. This one is called Smile. It's the theme from Modern Times. Must be a movie.
It's like,
Guessing?
I'm relying on you to know these things. I come here to
don't know that.
learn. It's like I'm sitting in class. I'm like, uh-huh. Just don't ask me anything. I'll just nod politely.
Wow. Well, yeah, this song is called Smile. The version I was familiar with is the Nat King Cole version of this tune.
Me too.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I believe his daughter,
Yep.
Natalie, who left us way too early,
Yep.
her version as well. So I hope you like it. It's called Smile. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fear and sorrow. Smile, and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile, and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. If you just smile. There we go.
Beautiful.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You know, that's a good song. I mean, sometimes I think a good cry is good too, but hey.
Yeah. So, I mean, is that, I mean, I really wasn't paying attention to the lyrics a whole lot. But would you say that's an entirely happy song?
No, absolutely not. You're in pain, but you got to smile through it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's very melancholy, in my experience.
I'm going to smile.
Yes. Well, let's see what people are saying here. Jerry Lewis sang this too. This is who I think of when I hear it. Aw. This is your song in your heart, and you blossom with the song.
Cat's singing there
Aw. Thank you, Julia. You're so sweet.
Ryman's back there singing away. If I can get him over
Watching
here.
on another device in sync. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, some hot tips from chat.
Yes.
You're having sync issues trying a different device.
And Gail Brown. Do you remember Gail Brown? Do you remember Ben Rayner, who came to Steph's 40th
Oh, yeah.
birthday?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
that's
of course.
his partner. Thanks,
Awesome.
Gail. Nice to see you on
Haven't seen
here.
you guys in a while. Remember,
And-
he left his shorts here.
Oh, did he?
I think so.
Oh my gosh! Did he ever get them?
Nothing weird. It has to do with the the pool.
Did he ever get them though?
I believe so. Steph, did Ben ever get his shorts back?
Oh, I'm so glad, Gail. Polly and I enjoyed. That's awesome. Really awesome. And Peter Lord.
Oh my goodness, yeah, Peter Lord from high school.
Yep. He used to bike over to our house and Steph would make him French toast.
That's a very specific thing.
Yeah, I remember that. That's so funny. And we're talking, that's not yesterday.
Was it by request, Peter? Did you?
Probably. I'm thinking. Anyway, there we go.
Oh, take a drink.
Yes. Well, this next song I'm going to sing for you. Oh, Steph says I don't think so. Ooh.
Oops.
Sorry, Ben.
This is live. I can't cut that out.
Oh, Miss Melissa. Yep, back to school. My baby started high school, and it feels like preview to university. This song hit my heart. Aww. So when Kramer had that sung to him. Oh my gosh, do you remember that?
I do remember that. I'm just trying to think what episode that was.
I do remember that.
I know,
That's
because we've been
hilarious.
watching Seinfeld recently, and I can't remember if that's an episode that we're coming up to. We've been rewatching the whole series. Oh my God, Seinfeld. I love Seinfeld.
Love it, love it, love it, love it. Vicky, hi Steph. Wish you were there too. I miss you guys. We miss you too, Vicky. Really miss you. If we ever go out west, we're staying with you because I saw that you've got your guest room already.
You can't hide it now. We know.
Can't hide it.
Yeah, we know it's ready, so we're coming.
Oh, Jane Jago Bowers joined. Hi, Jane. So glad you're here. Thank you for joining. Okay, well, my next song that I'm going to sing this evening is called I Love You for Sentimental Reasons. Again, a Nat King Cole song for me. What about you, Craig?
Yeah, no. Was this on that Natalie Cole album?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I listened to that album a lot, actually, in high school.
Mm-hmm.
I remember listening to it, I believe, at the Muffin Man. I'm having a memory of...
Wow, you never have memories.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if it's from that time.
Wow.
Whatever year it came
You
out.
better keep riding that. What else can you remember?
I don't know. It's just sometimes music brings out, certain memories or
Yeah.
certain, food, smells or food, taste, that kind of stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
I think it was the Muffin Man.
The Muffin
And
Man.
Quiz Pam says.
It was right beside Anarchy's Treasures.
Yeah.
We're in the same mini mall.
That's right.
With Schultons.
Yeah.
Yep. Isn't that fun?
Ryman is he's pawing at my ankles right now.
Aw.
Anybody out there have cats that have learned how to dig a hole up under your couch? You know that mesh material that's under your couch? You ever had a cat that's like chewed their way into that so that they can hang out inside the underneath of your couch? Well, he's doing that. He's up in the couch and he's reaching his paw out through that hole. And he's just tapping.
Having
at me.
fun.
He's having fun.
Yep.
So if I start
It's
giggling
great.
like for no reason, then maybe that's why. Steph remembers the Muffin Man.
Yep. Well, there we go.
Oh, and that sounds like it was a wedding dance song as well.
Yes, for Jane.
So maybe this will
bring back some memories.
Yeah.
And Chris Stacy joined. Hi,
hey,
Chris.
Hello,
Fluffo. Glad you joined. Okay, without further ado, here is I Love You for Sentimental Reasons for Jane, and I believe your husband's name is Cliff. So, Cliff, yes. Cliff and I danced to it already.
Tell you, she's got an amazing memory.
There we go. This is for you. I'll give you my heart. I love you, and you alone were meant for me. Please give your loving heart to me. Say we'll never part. I think of you every morning, dream of you every night. Darling, I'm never lonely. Whenever you're inside, I love you for sentimental reasons. I hope you do believe me. I've given you my heart. I think of you every morning, dream of you every night. Darling, I'm never lonely. Whenever you're inside, I love you for sentimental reasons. I hope you do believe me. I've given you my heart. Well, there. I hope you all enjoyed that.
Well, there you go. I'll say it this time.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Another one for you.
I love me a good long.
That was awesome. I love that the piano
bass
part.
note.
Yeah, I know. That's awesome at the very end. I turned the piano cam off so you couldn't see that.
Oh, that's fine.
Your left hand coming.
They
down.
all knew that was there.
It knew it was there.
Aw, Jane. Thank you, Jane. Thank Thank you so much. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Well, what did I just... Oh, no, we're good. We are good. We are good.
What's happening?
What is happening? Well, I wish y'all could see, if you are cat lovers, my beautiful cat, Bella.
Oh, she's in the window.
Yeah, she's just sitting there in the window. She's some sweet. She wasn't very sweet last night at 11:45. We had issues. However...
Right. Well, you don't want to talk about that?
No, she's fine now, everybody. She is fine.
Oh, it wasn't like a health issue or anything like that.
No.
It's just one of those cat stories. Anybody with a cat, especially one with long butt hair, wink, you probably know where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
Has probably experienced this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we've had to... they were on some different food there for a day or two, so good times.
Yes.
Good times, everybody. Anyway, what can you do? We love our pets. Any pet lovers out there? Anybody? Anybody love their pets? What do you think, Craig?
Oh, my goodness, yeah. if these are all people that, we're friends with, there's a good chance that there's either a dog or a cat or a bird or who knows in their lives.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, they make all our lives better.
They do. Some of you may not know this, but Craig is actually a veterinarian. There you go.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't know it. No, you wouldn't know it. Here I am doing this. Yeah.
He has many gifts. Many gifts. So there you go.
I have many interests.
Mm-hmm.
Like ADHD or anything like that. I can't have like a successful career and concentrate on that. I need to, keep learning new things and just dabbling in whatever.
Mm-hmm. It's true. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I find so many things interesting.
Yeah. I think that's awesome. Really, really awesome. Unlike me,
What have you done like you?
Well, no, last year I developed really severe tendonitis in my hand, my right hand, and I actually had to take a break. I couldn't play the piano. It was 6 weeks, wasn't it? About that.
Yeah, it was quite a while.
And Craig said to me, he's like, well, what will you do if you can't play the piano? You got to think about these things, being the realist that he is. And I'm like, oh my God. I have no idea.
You can sing.
Yeah, I can still sing for sure. But, it's those things that you don't really think about until disaster strikes. Yeah. It's kind of wild. Oh, anyway.
Tracy loves her cats.
Aw.
And Vicky has to go. Well, thanks for dropping by, Vicky.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Vicky. Always wonderful. I love Tracy. Not as friendly as yours.
Which one?
2 out of 3.
Yeah, 2 out of 3 are friendly.
Yes. Bella's friendly to me, but you wouldn't want to double cross her.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
99.9%.
She did claw me last week. She got me good, but that's because she wanted out, and I was painting the back deck.
Tanya is joining us live.
Oh, my gosh. Tanya, we have to get together. I've been telling Craig that, haven't I?
Yeah, I think you've said it on the show before.
Yes, we have to get together.
Episode 2
we can meet you somewhere in the middle. We'll just think about that.
Yeah.
Whether it's dinner or drinks or both or whatever. You can come here. We can go there. We'd love to do that. It would be awesome. Really, really awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Not too far away.
How about me? Hi, Julia.
Julia, she's going to see you tomorrow, right?
Yes.
See you tomorrow.
I can't wait. Can't wait to hear you and see you tomorrow, Julia.
When's the last time you saw her?
I haven't seen Julia since June.
Wow.
It's been a long time. Yep. Yeah, it has been a long, long time. We were supposed to see each other in July. And with Mom and Dad moving up.
Oh, man, yeah.
It got I really didn't have much of a summer.
That kind of took up a lot of your schedule.
It did. It really.
But for such, for such a good cause.
Yes. Malcolm in the Middle, you're on. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, everyone. Well, got a couple tunes left. I'm going to sing. Now, this one isn't what you would call a traditional standard, although it was written in 1940. It's from a Disney movie. Let's put that out there. See if anyone knows what movie it's from.
Yeah, I think I think most people our age will probably get it right away.
Yeah.
This is my first exposure to this song.
But you never know. So, Wendy McAllister. Hi, Wendy. Wow. I'm connected to Wendy through Jeff Warren.
Where's Jeff? Where's Jeff been?
Where is Jeff?
Where's Jeff?
Yeah, Wendy, it's really great to have you on here. Really, really great. Wendy has spent a great deal of time in Africa.
Wow.
She's quite an amazing girl. So, Wendy, it's really great to have you here. Thank you.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you. Okay, so this song is called, she's in Boston. Great. Wow, look at that. We're crossing lines. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that exciting, Craig?
Yeah, it looks like it's Julia's birthday coming up, or today. Julie, is it your birthday today?
No, her birthday was...
it was for your birthday.
July the 8th. July the 8th. Yes, I believe. I think it's a week before mine. Okay, everybody. So this song, written in 1940, it's called When You Wish Upon a Star. I hope you enjoy it. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dreams, no regret is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, like dreamers do. Fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and pulls you through. When you wish upon a star, your dream comes true. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and pulls you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, everybody.
Another beautiful song. People got it. Pinocchio, yeah. Jiminy Cricket sang that song. That's how I learned it. Although did he sing the bolt out of the blue verse? I don't remember.
I haven't seen Pinocchio for quite a while.
It's been a while.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yes, Tracy, very lovely. I agree.
Carson Layton joined.
Well, welcome back,
Hey,
Carson.
Carson. Good to have you here.
Welcome back.
That is lovely. Really lovely to have you here. Oh, my gosh, Jean Gallant. Aunt Jean. Aunt Jean, look, if we take this show, when we take this
There
show
we go.
to St. John, I want you to sing a song. I love that woman.
Awesome.
She's a great singer.
Haven't heard her sing.
Yep. Carson, hi, ...
Leaving it open-ended.
Ominous. Hi.
He's got more up his sleeve.
Wow. Oh, it's so great. I must say, I love doing this show. I look forward to it every week just because of the people who join and comment. And it's, yeah. Your light's in my life, I must say. It's lovely. Really lovely. Well, everybody. We are going to... Anjean said looking God. I think she might mean looking good, but maybe we're looking at God. I don't know.
What are we doing next?
We are going to sing... Thanks, Carson. We are going to sing... Well, we're to the time in the program, Craig.
What time is that?
It's hashtag Jim be our guest. So it's Cuddy time.
It's Cuddy time.
Oh, there's Aunt Jean looking good. You're so sweet, Aunt Jean.
Or as Rob Cunnington would say, it's cuddly time.
It's cuddly time. I wish it was cuddly time. I'll tell you. It is Lindsay.
With me? No.
Sure.
No. Yeah. I know what
Sure.
you're talking about.
Absolutely.
That's all right. You know what? For this, for the hour or so that we air this show, that's fine. Your heart can go places.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And it does.
It does. I'm seeing it's like going out here. And where's
Mm-hmm.
he living these days?
Jim?
Yeah, where's he living?
I believe he's in Toronto. I believe so.
Your heart's slowly floating towards
Yeah,
Toronto.
but I think he does have a farm too on the east of Toronto, I believe, or if anybody knows.
Big enough for you to live there with him?
Huh?
Big enough for you to live there with him?
Imagine. No, I just, I just think he's amazing. And I just love to have a conversation with him, bring him on the show, and just talk to him about music, really.
And sing a few songs?
Sing a few songs. Absolutely. Yeah, I've been watching him a long time. I really got into Blue Rodeo in university, I'd say. And, yeah, and it's... He's been quite amazing.
Yeah, hasn't stopped since.
Such an incredible influence on me, for sure. And being, a female singer, I am certainly drawn to female voices. So there aren't a lot of bands I listen to with male singers. It's just the way I am.
That's true.
When you think about it.
That's true.
There aren't like Johnny Cash, for sure.
Yep.
All the old country guys, for sure. But I don't, I certainly don't gravitate towards them, except for Blue Rodeo and Jim Cuddy. So there you go.
That says a lot for Jim
For
Cuddy.
what it's worth. For what it's worth.
Oh, and
That's a good song, too.
Dorothy says, love you, teddy bear.
Oh, love you too, Dot. Love you too. He was performing. Where was he performing, Aunt Jean?
Mm-hmm.
He did a show recently in St. Stephen, New Brunswick.
That's
or they
right.
did.
Yeah, they were just in St. Stephen.
Can't believe it.
Yeah.
If I had been there,
Right
like
there,
I wanted to
Charlotte
be,
County.
I would have been able to be there. And he would have been like, oh, my word.
Her again?
Her again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, he was in the Maritimes. That's right. Paulette Steele joined. Well, hello, Paulette. Another Quispammer. Greg?
Yes.
Another Maritimer?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my gosh. Halifax for Jazz Fest. When? When, Lindsay? Is he going? When? Let me know. I hope you're going to go. I hope that me singing some of these songs have inspired you to, go see him live. He's incredible. He really is incredible. Yes. Well, everybody.
So, Jim, if you're listening, Jim, be our guest.
Jim, be our guest. It'll be wonderful to have you here. Yep. We'll clean our floors for you. Absolutely. So this next tune, my last tune of the night, is it's called After the Rain. And I'd like to dedicate this song to my dear sweet sister, Steph, because Steph and I, when we see Jim Cuddy, Blue Rodeo, live, we go a little crazy. Like, were those fans, when you'd see, like, footage from when, like, the Beatles played Wrigley Stadium and, like, girls were grabbing their hair and screaming and crying? That's Steph and I have done that. I don't think people truly understand. We are super fans. Yeah. So there's been pictures of us. I remember the Telegraph Journal in St. John took a picture of Steph and I doing that at a concert in St. John when we were in university. Yeah. Or maybe it was shortly after. Yeah. So anyway, there's no one who loves Jim Cuddy as much as Steph and I. Well, I mean, I'm sure there are, but we're right up there. So anyway, I'd like to dedicate this to Steph and Jim. And yeah, July. Oh, it's just passed. Okay. Matthew, Gavin. Oh my gosh. Hello, Matt. Thank you so much for joining. That's great. Okay. Well, Julia, I don't know Waltzing Matilda right off like that, but maybe I'll put that on my request sheet that I have to revisit.
It's a long sheet now, isn't it?
It's a long sheet.
It's a long sheet.
Okay, well, this song is called After the Rain, and it's so cool. Like, hello, Matt. Oh, I love you, Steffi. You know, a lot of times when you go to play a piece of music, there'll be, you know, a tempo marking, how fast to play the piece, style to play the piece. So the song right before this in this book is called Time, written by Greg Keeler and Jim Cuddy, and it just says heavy rock beat. So let me just do another one. So if I look, trust yourself.
When we had the mayor on, remember?
Oh, yeah. That was very funny. Well, with this song, it says St. Jim's Gospel. Love it.
Really?
Love it. Yep. Love it. Can you read that?
Feel like the tempo? Yeah, I can see that from here.
Isn't that cool? Anyway, I love it. I love seeing
awesome.
that.
Nice little touch.
Yeah, nice touch. So, Bulletproof. Matt, I did it last week.
It was a great tune last week.
You'll have to go back and listen to it. Or listen to Jim sing it, which is better. Anyway, this song is called After the Rain. I hope you all enjoy it. Oh, if I had my way, I would never go back. With my back to the wall, just let myself fall. Watch the daytimes turn black, and now and again I find you cross my mind. Oh, if I was a train, I would never slow down. With my head in the sky and the world going by, every nowhere town, as I write one more letter to you. I know I can't change the things I do. Else can I do? With the clock ticking time, better make up my mind. Yeah, tonight as I'm losing control, I will drink to the queen of my soul. Oh, one day when you discover just why I ran away from you, lover. I know I'm to blame. I feel so ashamed. Call out your name after the rain. After the rain. After the rain. After the rain. Ooh. After the rain. After the rain. After the rain. Well, there, everybody.
Another powerful song.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you were giving her in that song.
Yeah. Wow. That's always been one of my, favorite songs that Jim does. So, there we go, everybody. Another episode of My Living Room Live. Is this number 12, Craig?
It's number 12.
That's 3 months.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep, started it in June.
In 3 months. Thanks for your sweet tune. We're coming for those. Oh, Gail. It would be awesome to see you again. Please.
Sure.
Please come.
Absolutely.
We would love to see you. Be great. Would love to meet your new baby. Love to.
And Paulette has a great question.
Oh, you have such... By the way, will you have your father on sometimes?
We've been talking about that.
Funny you should mention
Funny
that,
you should mention that.
Paulette. Yes. I actually told him today. I said, Dad, you're gonna come on my show. So he's all excited. He's gonna sing. He might yodel. He's gonna play his guitar. It's gonna be quite a night, and it will probably be soon. I'd like to have him on very soon.
Yeah. Do we want to talk about who we have coming on there in the next couple of weeks then?
Yes. So next week is...
Due to popular demand, it's Janna's back next week.
Is it next week?
Yeah, today's the 6th. She's back
Oh
on the 13th.
Oh my
How
word.
time flies.
Oh my word.
So if y'all remember from a few episodes
I
ago.
thought she was on the 27th.
Oh, did you move it?
Maybe.
Oh, all right. Well,
TBA next week.
TBA next
It
week.
could be Janna. I thought it was the 27th, and Sean's coming on the 20th,
Yeah, and my calendar,
which is very
the
exciting.
official calendar. So on the 20th, yeah, Sean Furlot.
Many of you know and love him.
Yeah, that'll be a special treat that night.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll be his debut on the show.
Yep.
And then we have some other special surprise guests planned. And we
Yes,
got one
we
lined
do.
up for October, and then we'll get your dad on.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
wait to have Dad on.
Yeah.
Can't wait. He will
7
steal the show for sure.
Absolutely.
It'll be amazing.
Tracy,
And then-
thanks for joining. Tracy says,
Aw,
thanks for the great night.
thank you, Tracy. Thanks a lot. And Paulette, hooray! Yes, people are going to be so excited to see Dad on here.
Oh, yeah.
And Mom will
Absolutely.
be here too, I'm sure. We'll be telling some stories. It'll be great. And then, once we're into the end of November, all bets are off. It's Christmas. Can't wait. So we'll do a lot of fun Christmas tunes because you can only sing them for about a month of the whole year, and they're such beautiful, beautiful tunes. So there. Well, I hope. Oh, you can't, Jane. It's going to be hysterical, a little bit out of control when Sean's on. It's going to be amazing.
That's going to be something.
Can't wait. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful week. And if you see Jim Cuddy, let him know that we'd love to have him on our show. Jim, be our guest. All right, everybody. Have a great week, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in.
I got to do my plugs.
Oh, Craig's going to do his plugs.
She's learning.
Sorry.
No, I do. There's plugs I do. We mentioned on last week's show we had our very first Patreon patron, which was Heidi Lang, one of our guests from, I believe it was episode 8. So if you do want to support the show, you can just go to www.patreon.com/mylivingroomlive. Think of it as, it's like a tip, like you'd give, musicians singing them at a live venue. There's no voluntary cover here. It's strictly optional. But certainly, we appreciate any support. And then we are on the Twitters and Instagram. Twitter in my living room, and on Instagram at My Living Room Live. And of course, you're watching us here at My Living Room Live on Facebook. So yeah, sorry about that. I just want to jump in with that. And if you want to just move your head a little to the left of the logo, we can say good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you all next week.
Goodbye, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.